I can't believe what the WNBA just did. And perhaps one of the more comedic and ridiculous concurrent things that I think I've seen happen. Caitlin Clark has been fined 200 whole American dollars. That's right, good old USD. 200 of them, of the big ones, going directly to Kathy Engelbert and the league office because of some social media stuff we're going to get into in just a second. But I just want to talk about the absurdity that it is that Caitlin Clark would be fined by the WNBA of all people. All the money that Caitlin Clark has generated for this league, all the tickets sold, all the jerseys, all the record revenue of the ratings, the television deal, and they're going to put their hands in her pocket for $200 for this. We can see Sophie Cunningham saying that $200, that's really going to break the bank for her, starting a GoFundMe now. That's right. Jesus Lord. I think, so Caitlin Clark talks about it here on Twitter. She says, got fined $200 for this. The bench mob will be even more rowdy tomorrow. Let's go at Indiana Fever. This was an Instagram comment, it looked like, where it's from game 2, and she notes that the refs couldn't stop us. Elite bench mob. She said they're going to be even more rowdy tomorrow. Caitlin Clark doesn't care about a $200 fine. She doesn't care about any kind of fine. I can't believe that a little, joke comment that the refs couldn't stop us got her fined. That's funny, man. I don't know if the league office is trying to discern at all between what could be a joke and someone actually complaining about something, but it seems like they're not here for any talking down of the referees, which they have plenty of reason to actually criticize the referees. But getting fined by the league over this, just a comical amount of money. We know the fines are scaled to salary, so it's like we know what it is, on that end. But just the absurdity that they would have the nerve to say, yeah, we need 200 from you just for this. If I was Caitlin Clark, I would not only take $200 and give it to the league, I would have it delivered to the league office in pennies. I would be so petty. I swear to God. Don't ever mess with me like this. I can walk out of this league tomorrow and who knows what your future will be. If I'm Caitlin Clark and I get this thing, I would send a message to whoever. I'm like, hey man, do we need to call the armored guard? Do we need to have all this? And we need to deliver it directly to Kathy Engelbert's office. As a matter of fact, Caitlin Clark herself should be able to make an appearance, and she should do how Ice Cube did, when he used to run up into record labels. That's right. I'm saying bring a bat. Caitlin, bring a bat. Bring the black Air Forces. This will give you the energy to do this. You go up the escalator, right? Or no, you don't go up the escalator. You go up the elevator. So you take the long road, whatever floor, Kathy's office is on, and you let it be known when you're on the bottom floor, like, hey, I need to see Kathy, and if I don't see Kathy, I'm going to start messing stuff up, and you give them a little warning, you tap the desk, and then essentially they're going to let you go up there because you're Caitlin Clark, and anything on that wall, you take down with the bat, just like Ice Cube did. $200 fine. Are you kidding me? You can add this to the folder of, things that go against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, innocuous social media jokes, and something else I want to get into are some comments from Sophie Cunningham.
The league is so mad that we won because we're literally not supposed to be here at all. And that just kind of fuels our fire even more. But it was just so fun. It was one of those games that, first of all, I was sweating my ass off because I was so nervous and I don't really get anxious about stuff. I was so anxious. I could not sit still. I was legit. I felt like I played with how much I was sweating. And so
the league does not want to see the Indiana Fever win. Now, when she says the league, does she mean the WNBA itself? Does she mean the teams and players and coaches around the league? I'm not sure. But when I take this $200 fine thing, see them clowning about it, and also reference back to the celebration for the Commissioner's Cup where they actually were talking about, everyone's going to be pissed about it. They know the temperature around, the Indiana Fever in the reception to them. And I'm glad to see them giving it back out a little bit. They deserve a little fun in the chaos of this season. They need to go as far as possible to stick it to everyone and then throw 200 single $1 bills in whoever's face, in the league office, or hell, I hope Caitlin pulls up to the game and starts throwing money on the court. Why not? Let's get disrespectful. Let's get flagrant out here. $200. Wrap this up, man.